Bourbon and a Baby.
Hello, welcome to Bourbon and a Baby. My name is Jay. Max is not going to be joining us today because Max is not legally allowed to be in a bar that only serves alcohol because he's not 21 years old. I'm filming today's episode from the lovely Renaissance of Tiffin. Thanks a lot to the folks at the Renaissance of Tiffin for allowing me to film this review here and for allowing me to review this special bottle here, because today I am going to be talking about Elijah Craig 18. So yes, if you ever find yourself in Tiffin, Ohio, please stop by the Renaissance of Tiffin. Lovely bar, 1920s themed bourbon bar, where you will find a great selection of bourbons and whiskeys, as well as awesome cocktails that are made by hand, craft cocktails. Just, it's a great experience. You'll love it here. So please stop on in. All right, so Elijah Craig 18. This is my first time ever even seeing a bottle in person. This particular bottle was bottled on 8/6 of 2021. It's barrel number 5559, if that means anything to you. If you happen to have that same barrel, then you can follow along with me. So this is a single barrel, so it might, the profile might be a little bit different if you have your own bottle of EC18 that is not from this particular barrel. But yeah, I'm real excited to give this a try. So let's go ahead and check the nose on this. It's like dark and rich. Brown sugar. I can definitely smell like the rye spice. And definitely, you can tell it's been in the barrel for a long time. Obviously 18 years in this case, but that definitely comes through. It's got like it does have a fruit note to it, like almost like a caramel apple coming through. But yeah, really kind of rich, dark brown sugar and rye too, with that caramel apple. I'm excited to give this a try. All right, cheers. Very oaky. Makes sense, it's 18 years old. But wow, that oak hits up front. Kind of dries your mouth out, actually. It's almost like, I don't want to say it yet because I just had one sip, but almost too oaky. Yeah, there's a lot of oak, but also that brown sugar is coming through, as well as that caramel. Not getting the fruity notes as much on the palate, but I'm gonna have to go in for a second sip here. Cinnamon, oak, brown sugar, caramel. It does this. It's robust. It like really packs those flavors in strong. Like if you were looking for, and no shame on you if this is what you're looking for, but there's a lot of people out there that are looking for a bourbon or a whiskey that almost like you don't know that you're drinking bourbon or whiskey, right? They want it to be smooth and not have as much flavor and not robust. So if that's you, don't buy this because this is got a lot going on. Somebody's about to get arrested, maybe, I don't know. But this definitely has a lot going on. It's hard to unpack everything that's happening. I didn't mention the proof point yet, so it's 90 proof. So yeah, it definitely, I don't want to say it tastes much hotter than that, but it does come across a bit hotter than that. It's probably just all that oak tannin coming through. but I would have put this more at like 96, 97. So not that much higher, but still definitely drinks a little hotter than that 90 proof. Yeah, this is something, and not that you could have this as an everyday sipper, but it's not something that I would want as an everyday sipper. A little bit of leather coming through now. A little bit of leather. So, I mean, this is like something that you would break out on a special, not even a special case. This is something that you would break out every once in a while, right? So if you're looking for something, especially if you're drinking bourbon with friends, especially if you're trying to introduce some friends to bourbon, and you want to show them something that is more flavorful, but also shows what that extra time in the barrel can do, this is a good spot. But it is borderline over oaked. Borderline. It's like riding that line. It's like you're licking a tree almost. But it is very, very oaky. It dries out your mouth. That leather came through, but also there's some good stuff going on too. There's that caramel, there's that brown sugar. So yeah, I do like it, but I wouldn't I wouldn't feel the need to always have this on hand. If I, in a perfect world, I was always able to get a bottle of anything I wanted, I wouldn't feel the need to keep this perpetually stocked on my bar. But I would like to have a bottle, and I would like to share it with people, and again, kind of, especially as a way to show like what extra time in the barrel does. So this is good, but I feel like 18's too much. I feel like if they would dial it back to 16 years or even a 15 year, I would love to see the difference between like a 15 year and this. And maybe it's, you get more of the sweeter notes and less of the oak, and it's like less drying of your tongue maybe. So that would be, in a perfect world, if I could create that, that's what I would do. But this is still good. It's not me taking a crap on it at all. I do like this, and I'm really, really happy to have had the opportunity to try it. And if I saw this bottle on the shelf at retail, I would buy it for sure. But again, I don't think if I saw a second bottle that I would restock it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this. What are your thoughts? What do you think about Elijah Craig 18 year? Do you like it? Is it worth it? Yeah. Do you think it's too oaky, or maybe just, like I said, kind of walking that line of almost maybe, but not quite? That's kind of where I'm at on it. So yeah, hit me up in the comments below and let me know what your thoughts on. You can follow Max and myself on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're at Bourbon and Baby on all those platforms. Give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind. Subscribe to our channel, we would greatly appreciate that, and hit the link in the description below for our Shop on Spreadshirt. Cheers. It's good. Almost too much, but good. Good.